Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about using proportions to solve percent equations. So I'm going to write over here is over of equals percent over 100. So I find that students think that this method is a lot easier to understand and easier to use. So I think it'd be a good thing to put into our arsenal of different math tools that we can use. So just like in the other equations, we are going to pull right from the word problem to put into this proportion. So let's look at this first problem right over here. 18% of 230 is what number? My is going to be my unknown. It told me right here. So x over my of is 230 equals. So when I do the percent over 100, I don't need to make it a decimal. I can just put the number. The 100 is always going to be there. So from here, I'm going to do something called the butterfly method, I like to call it. Everything in that red loop, you are going to multiply together. So 100 times x gives me 100x. It looks just like that, equals. Let's change to blue. I am now going to multiply 18 times 230 off camera with my calculator in hand. 230 times 18 equals 4,140. So I want to have that x value all alone. So in order to get that all alone, I need to divide and get, oh no, I erased it. I need to divide each side by that 100x. Come on, let's write. Here we go. There, it's back. So I need to divide each side by that 100x. So let's go back to black here. 100 and 100. So now I'm just left with x equals 4,140 divided by 100 off camera is going to be 41.4, just like the answer for the same problem done in the last video. So let's look at this next one here, number 2. So what percent is 40 of 500? So now we're trying to find a percent. So my is going to be that 40 over 500, which is my whole, equals x over 100. I don't know what the percent is. I'm trying to find it. So let's switch to red. 40 times 100 off camera. It's going to be 4,000 equals. Let's get the blue in here. 500 times x, which gives me that 500x. So now I need to divide each side by that coefficient, which is the 500, to get it to be x equals. So off camera, 4,000 divided by 500 in my little calculator, and I get an answer of 8. That doesn't mean my answer is 8. We're trying to find a percent, so my answer is going to be 8%. Now, the reason why it's 8% and I don't need to move a decimal around is because in the proportions, I do not need to turn the percent to a decimal. So the answer I get is going to be the percent. Let's look at this last one, number 3 here. 30% of what number is 190? So is 190, there it is. I'm trying to find my of. Now I have my unknown in the denominator. That doesn't change our technique at all. Equals 30 over 100. So from here, let's change colors one last time. Let's start with blue. Let's be different. 100 times 190 off camera is going to give me 19,000 equals, let's go to red, 30 times x, which is going to be 30x. So now, you guessed it, my last step is to divide by that coefficient of 30. I want to get that x all alone. So when I do this, I get 2 answers, and both mean the same exact thing. When I do this on the calculator, I get 633 point, let me double check, 0.3 repeating, or I could have 633 and 1/3. Both answers are exactly the same. They mean the same exact thing. The information is just presented a little bit differently. I hope this video helped you, and like this video and comment if you have any questions for me, and please share it with a friend who you think could use this. Thank you for watching.